like that.
Yeah. Folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on a bit of a rescue mission. Had a bit of a boo-boo at the weekend and took a tyre off Humpty Dumpty. So it's stuck in a field and it's probably a bit more than I can manage, or at least first time round. I might learn, but for now we're going to call in the pros. Some new jump leads just in case we need it. And I think there's a spanner in the back if we need that. Let's hope the truck starts now. It's been -6, -7, and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon now. And unfortunately the cabin is still got no water. Because we're bringing everything over ground, it's a temporary building, it was just not holding up in the temperatures. I insulated it all yesterday with some 28mm pipe insulation, but there are bits which I just couldn't get to, and at the end of the day, if it freezes and it's got insulation around it, all the insulation is doing is holding it frozen. Anyway, the guy who's coming to give me a hand is his name's Harry, and he is Tom's brother. Tom, who helps with the fencing, mainly on the farm channel now, but Tom is he does some contracting and work like that. So we know Tom well. He suggested Harry, and Harry's our man. He does mainly plant and agricultural stuff. I can hear it's thawed out a little bit, but when it's wet, we're going to struggle with these tyres going down this track, but for now, we should be okay. Alright, well the lake is completely frozen still, but here's Humpty, sat up, looking pretty sad, and it looks like they've got the van up at the end of the field, so they might be able to reach through. We'll go and see what they want. Right, we might try and get the van there, but it'll have to come in from the other end up at the farm, so I'm going to take him for a trip in the truck and see what he thinks. He has actually got some all-terrain type tyres on that truck, but I'm guessing it's 2-wheel drive. Right, Harry reckons he can get down that track, so hopefully that is the case. And he said that he's got a new tube on board, so I'm going to limp this over to the gateway to save him coming up here, providing it starts. See, seat cover. Ooh, didn't like that, did it? Oh, normally it's alright. I don't think it's heated, it's alright. Come on. Oh no, he's too chilly, isn't he? Right, let's hope it's not going to damage too much. And let's also hope that Harry's not got stuck. I'm going to run out of vehicles to pull him out with. Doesn't sound good. I feel like I'm going to wreck it. If he won't make it down the track, I don't want to unnecessarily ruin that tyre or rim or something any more than we need to. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's fairly hard ground up on that bit. All right. Yeah, it's rubbing a bit. The tyre on the wheel arch or the step or something. Shall I keep going? Am I going to damage it or? Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll meet you there. We're just going to go for it. He's got a brand new inner tube, so even if we ruin that one, it's alright. really optimistically hoping he's going to come driving around the corner. But I worry that's a heavy van and it's a pretty soft track now. I can see a red roof. Is it mainly plant and agricultural stuff you do then?
Yeah, it's mainly the...
Out on the road?
Yeah.
Okay. I bet you get all sorts of muddy sites then.
Oh yeah, this is clean compared to what we get.
Do you have to deal with like tracks as well, or is it all just wheels?
No, it's just all tyres.
Yeah. So you'd never need to actually take the whole wheel off?
No.
For this sort of thing?
No, shouldn't need to. On rare occasions, yes, you probably will do.
Do they just suddenly go then, these, or?
Oh, it can go like bit.
At the valve or anything, or is it?
Bit of, yeah, it could be
Split?
rubbed in there, or
Yeah. It's never worth patching those then. It's probably easy.
sometimes we do.
Yeah.
Depends how they've punctured.
There you go. Feel like a nail, doesn't it? It's probably user error. It's probably me driving a fence space. There's a bit of a gash there, but it's probably
Yeah, it's
just
more
on
on
the
the side.
surface.
It's more on the sidewall.
oh, is it?
Just looks like it's rubbed through on these ribs.
Don't know if I hit a nail driving over some of the fence space that I've removed, or Harry said it might just rub through on the inside of the wall. Anyway, new inner tubes, the answer. That's a pretty old one. I doubt these have been changed in a long time, and I guess if they're not broke you don't need to fix them, but it's probably time. For the cost of a tube versus repair, it's probably worth doing. What is it when you see people trying to pop a tyre on, like the big tractor tyres and that? Is it when it's without a tube? You know,
yeah, without a tube. Yeah.
It's got a
Yeah, when you see them blowing them on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be tubeless.
Yeah. probably driving on it doesn't help, does it? It distorts it? Or?
That wouldn't make a difference because I haven't got it sat right on the rim.
Okay. What do you do then? Just re-inflate it and hope it shifts across?
Yeah, hopefully it should go down there, the weight's down on it.
Okay.
Just like that.
Ah. I knew there was going to be a satisfying noise at some point.
Yeah. Normally you expect it and then all of a sudden it just creep on slowly.
Yeah. What is there? Just inside the rim there's a little lip, is there? So it has to
It's just where it drops down into that well.
Yeah.
And then obviously when you're blowing it up, the tyre will pull down into that well slightly.
Yeah.
Obviously to make the tight fit.
Yeah. What's the benefit of tubeless then?
You can repair the punctures from the outside, like quick repairs.
Okay.
They go down slower.
Yeah.
So if you get a nail in there, that's not going to go down like instantly.
No.
With a tube, you get a nail in there, it's going to go down pretty rapid.
So the idea is that you have a tubeless to start with, and then to extend the life of it.
Extend the life of the tyre, you stick a tube in.
Yeah. And as an amateur tractor owner, what's the people putting ballast in their wheels? Does that ruin the wheels or the tyres? You know when people put fluid in them?
Yeah, before they used to put, a few years ago they used to put salt in there to stop it freezing.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, and obviously salt is a corrosive.
Yeah.
Now we put antifreeze.
Okay.
Antifreeze is a non-corrosive. You put it through your engines and.
So there's no negative to doing it?
There's no negative. It's harder to mend punctures when they're ballast. But no, there's no negative.
No, I haven't really needed it, but I know in our videos a few people have mentioned it. You need to put weight in the wheels. But...
Yeah. If anything, I would probably go wheel weights.
Yeah, and bolt them on.
Rather than ballast and and bolt them on.
Yeah. Can you feel it like sloshing around when you drive it?
No, you won't.
Just always sits at the bottom.
You'll feel the tractor's heavier.
Yeah.
But you won't feel.
But how much do you fill them?
We can fill them. You fill them to about there, usually.
Okay. Oh yeah. So it's not really sloshing around. It's quite a lot.
It's quite a lot of. Lot of water.
Yeah.
So. But there's not really any. The only negative about it is repairing punctures if you get a split or something.
How do you get water out to repair it then? Through the valve?
Through the valve. You get the valve at the bottom, undo the valve.
You just have to sit there and let it all
sit there and let
leak
it
out.
come out. Unless you want to get soaking wet and carry on breaking the bead. But
well, we're losing light, but that was a great success. New tubes in, popped on second time, all good to go. I've got to get the truck down there and the dumper down there. The priority now is to get Harry's van out. Let's see if he can do it in one. I think he'll be alright there. Alright, so that didn't go anywhere. Definitely needs to fix the handbrake thing. Right, it all ended well. Harry managed to get the van out, which is the most important thing. Now we are at the point now where we need to get the truck tyres sorted. I've just been chatting to Harry about whether we use him to do the truck tyres. So the truck tyres, I can't really show you because it's pretty dark now, but they're over there. They've been delivered, but it's also part of a bit of a deal we've got with the manufacturer of the tyres. So whether Harry fits them or another company, I'm not sure yet. He's just said that he can't do the balancing and things like that because they are specifically or more specific to plant and agricultural. But that's fine. This thing never goes over 10 miles an hour anyway, and we've got to get the Matty tyres on the front of the tractor. So we're going to leave it there. A huge thank you to Harry. I will see if I can leave their information down in the description for you guys. Humpty Dumpty's back on the road. Well, he's on the lane. He's not even on the track. He's in a field still. It's really cold and it doesn't have lights. So whether I drive it back with a head torch, or wait till the morning. We'll have to wait and see, but I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you can, do it yourself, and we'll see you next time.